girl Chantel C, and I'm back with another banger. Third episode of Get to Know Your Culture. Guess where we're exploring today? Today we are exploring the best of the best country in Africa. Today we are in South Africa, and we have our lovely guest over here. Her name is
Jade.
Nice to have you, Jade, on our show. So could you please give us a brief explanation of South Africa?
So South Africa is a country in Africa. It is at the southernmost end of Africa. It has 9 provinces. We have 11 official languages, and we have 4 main capital cities, which are Johannesburg, Cape Town, Pretoria, and Bloemfontein.
Okay. And which currency do you guys use?
We use rands.
Rands. Okay. So South Africa is known as a rainbow nation. Could you please explain the message behind the name Rainbow Nation?
So that comes from, or it's derived from the diversity in South Africa. So like there's different cultures, traditions, religions, languages. So we all just come together to make a Rainbow Nation.
Okay. So how is life in South Africa in general?
Life is nice. Life is good. I feel like there are those days where it's not all bad. Okay. People think that South Africa is not safe. It is safe, but there are those places that aren't so safe. But it generally is like your average day will encompass a lot of sun and just vibes.
Which places are not safe in South Africa?
Oh, it's not. The one place that isn't safe is obviously the CBD, Johannesburg.
Yeah.
Because people there can steal things from you. Other places, I've heard of Hillgrove being really bad. And the other ones that I'm not aware of, but like those 2 are the ones that I know are safe.
Okay. So how's the education system in South Africa?
Education in South Africa is, again, it's also okay. It's not bad. The children get to learn. They learn different things. And
what's the pass rate?
50%.
Why 50%?
I don't know. I guess it's where the government decided to put the average for children to pass a certain subject, that you must get the average 50% to get to the next level, to the next grade.
And is that a good thing or it's a bad thing?
Depends on how you look at it, but I think it's both good and bad. It's good because one, it gives students the chance that even if they don't necessarily get like a good mark, they still have the chance to get just above average to move on to the next grade.
And what about the vibes? Because if you want to connect to the vibes and studying, you would think like it's 50% so that people can have time to like have fun, Exactly. And majority, if you look at it, it's mostly youth that are studying. You will find them at the group. So how is that?
People want to have fun. Okay, they want to just relax and just go out for a night and dance the night away with no cares whatsoever. So I guess you can say like they put 50% into the schoolwork and then the other half goes to grooving and having fun with friends and drinking. But
you can't do it. You can't balance all those things. It's either school is taking more of your time or groove is taking more of your time. So which one is which one?
People found a way to balance both. I don't know how, but they found a way to balance both grooving and going to school. Like they somehow made that balance. I don't know how they do it.
So you guys can multitask, eh?
Yeah, basically yes.
Okay.
We are multitaskers.
Okay, and which tribe do you belong to?
Zulu, Ndebele, those.
The Nguni tribe?
Yes, the Nguni tribe.
So can you tell us a bit more about the Nguni tribe?
So the Nguni tribe includes Xhosa, Zulu, and Ndebele. The reason is because they derive from the same language, and they, like most of their words and what they speak, they mean the same thing, even though like they're spoken in different languages, but they all mean the same thing. They're spoken in a similar manner.
And regarding like marriage-wise, how do you guys conduct?
Marriage-wise, it's the same for most cultures. The groom-to-be would go to the father's house and he would ask the father for permission or for a blessing rather to marry the bride-to-be, and then he would write the family letter and then he would express his intentions and the reason why he wants to marry you. And obviously, as women, we aren't allowed to be involved in these kind of things because it's not our place. So, yeah, you know, he writes a letter, and then they will start to, and then the father will give the blessing.
Yeah.
And then now it's up to the groom to be to call his uncles, and then the father calls the relatives. They come together to discuss the lobola, and then those negotiations happen. And then once that's done, the groom to be can then propose, and then they can get married, and then they have their traditional wedding. And then once that's happened, traditionally they recognize the couple. And then after that's done, they can then have their white wedding, and then that's where they get married legally. Yeah.
So I saw that the Zulu tribe, it is the dominating tribe, right?
Yeah.
And another interesting fact that I liked, or I'm shocked, was the fact that a Zulu man can marry as many wives as he can.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
That is because the reason why they believe in this temple or polygamy is because they want to extend or continue the bloodline and the family name. So that's the reason behind it. As for what I think about it, personally for me, it's not for me because I can't share my partner with other people. It's not what I want, not what I like. So yeah, but it's all just for culture to make sure that the family name continues on for generations on. Yeah.
So with the Zulus, sharing is caring.
Yeah.
Is that what you're implying?
Yeah.
Because in Zimbabwe, you have to fight for your wife to agree. You have to fight. You don't just agree. Whereas in your culture, it's like it's normal. It's something that is normal.
Yeah. Yeah. Like they want to extend the bloodline to make sure that, you know, that name is known everywhere.
Can't you do that with your wife though?
I mean, I suppose you can, but like, how many times can a woman give birth? Like to 15 children, that's a lot. So I suppose, like, you know, they do it because one, it's for tradition, like I said, and also two, because a woman can't be expected to give birth to like many children because like she get tired after a while. So yeah, they get many wives to give them many children, and then one big family.
Okay. And what do you guys eat in general, like Africans in general? On a day-to-day
basis, the staple food would be rice and pap, and then you have meat, and then you have chakalaka, which is my personal favorite. You can have it spicy or original, like with no spices added into it. And then another thing you can also pick to eat is dried meat. And then there's other stuff, but those are like the
Chisanya.
Yes, those are like the main ones. Yeah.
But why are you not talking about acha?
You see, acha is a relish. It's not really a dish on its own.
Yeah.
So acha is an add-on to what you would eat on a normal basis. So if you want to have pap and fried meat, you would add acha on top just for flavor.
Hey, okay. And moving on to religion, what is the dominating religion in South Africa?
In South Africa, it's mostly Christianity, but there are other religions. There's Muslim, there's Jewish, and there is also, which one is there? I forgot the other one. Yeah, but like it's those three. So Muslim, Christianity, and there are a few Jewish people. Yeah.
And can you please give me like, can you name the things that you like about South Africa?
South Africa, there's a lot. There's obviously the attractions, like, you know, there's the Kruger National Park where the Big Five live, and then there are other places like Cape Town where there's the mountain and everything, and then there's places like Durban, like where there's the beach. So I like that you're able to go to the beach in South Africa and just enjoy family time, enjoy the sea, swim around and everything. But one of the best things, or one of the many best things about South Africa is the music. The music in South Africa is really good. Like it's not international. Like Amapiano, for example, it's an international genre that everyone knows. So yeah, the music is one of the best. That one.
Okay, and if someone is to like, if they want to visit South Africa, where would you tell them to go? Like one place where you would be like, you have to visit that place.
I know everyone says Cape Town for obvious reasons, but I think for me, the best place you can go to visit South Africa like, for the first time. That's a tough one. I think I would say Mpumalanga.
Where the national park is.
But like, there's also more things to do there. But I chose that one because Mpumalanga is very beautiful. Like, it has a lot of beautiful scenery. There's obviously the Kruger National Park there, but there's other things that you can do as well in Mpumalanga. So that's the place I would suggest for you.
So if you're inviting someone, it means that we have to teach them how to greet in South Africa. So please teach us, how do you say hi, hello in South Africa?
In Zulu or?
Yeah, in Zulu.
In Zulu you would say Sawona, then you would say Unjani, and I would say okay. And then we'll go off like that. So like, that's how you greet.
Sawona?
Yeah. Sawona Unjani, how are you?
Okay, Nyapila.
I love Nyapila, right?
Okay, so taking reference from our previous episode, the one that we interviewed from Mozambique say that in Mozambique they know how to take care of a man, our family, the boys. So what do you say? Can you also take care of men in South Africa?
Yeah, we can, definitely. We also know how. It's not just them. We know how also.
Hey, so it's a competition. So it's a competition.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess it's a competition.
So how do you guys treat like the guy? Like, how do you show respect?
Okay, so how we show respect is that if you wanna, for example, serve him food, you would kneel down and then you hand over the plate, and then take his plate to eat. Another way is that you would serve him first. So if you're gonna feed the family, you would first give your husband or the elders of the family. And then when he's eating his food, he needs to get the bigger piece of meat. This is what it is, you know. Men are bigger, they need more things to eat, like unlike us. So we give them the bigger piece of meat.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like, you respect him, you know, you don't look him directly in the eyes, you kind of bow your head a little bit. Yeah, just, you know, show respect.
So Makua culture, you guys are in danger. They're in danger.
We're coming for you, man, don't worry.
Hey! Now where are the guys supposed to go? Wait.
But come to Africa.
They should come to Africa. Tell them that they should come to
Africa, guys, come. You're welcome. You are invited, in fact.
So you are calling them?
Yes, they can come.
Zimbabwean girls are not going to like this, honestly speaking.
Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Okay. Thank you, Jade. You're welcome. This brings us to the end of our third episode. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and a round of applause to those who watched the previous videos. Thank you guys for your support. Continue showing us some love, and we'll continue delivering and making sure that you guys are happy with us. Thank you for watching. Bye.